Hello again. Here we are on day number 7. I've got my coffee with me still. Very important coffee. And I have a song for you today. That's a very special song. Last June, my mother, Jean Pospisil, passed away at the age of 101. After an obviously very long, but also very full and rewarding life. She was a very special person in a lot of ways. She was the most positive person I have ever met in my life. She kept her sense of humor right up to the end, even when her health was declining. She always looked at the positive side of things. She made friends easily. If you knew her, you loved her. The most important things to her were not material things, but was her faith, her family, and friends. And when she passed away, it was at the beginning of the summer. It took me the entire summer, really, to come to terms with it enough to write a song about her. So I wrote a song for her and about her. I'm going to play that today. It's the hardest song I've ever had to write. It's also very hard to play. But it's the story of her life. It's called Jenny is Dancing. And I used the name Jenny because that was her nickname when she was a child. And dancing because it was one thing that she absolutely loved to do. So here's Jean's story. Jenny's an extraordinary girl, living here in the ordinary world. Whenever she gets the chance, she likes to dance. So get ready, everyone. Get set, 'cause here she comes. Jenny is dancing once again. She's dancing on the sidewalk with her sisters and her friends. She took the chalk, drew the numbers 1 through 10. Jenny's dancing once again. She's growing up, life is hard. No more time for playing in the yard. She leaves school when her father dies. Jenny cries. She gets a job, brings home her pay, so her mother and her sisters still have a place to stay. But when the weekend comes around, she heads downtown. She'll shake off those working blues. She's put on her dancing shoes, and now Jenny is dancing once again. She's dancing at the church hall with her sisters and her friends. If she's ever had a better time, she can't remember when. Jenny's dancing once again. All the fellas wait their chance to ask Jenny for a dance, until by and by she finds the right guy. Now Jenny, she's found romance. And so Jenny is dancing once again. She's dancing at her wedding with her family and her friends. She's dancing with her husband. Her heart was his to win. Jenny's dancing once again. A new life now begun. First she has 2 daughters, then she has a son. She teaches and loves them from the start with all her heart. She knows joy and tragedy. She keeps her faith in God and family. She grieves when her daughter dies. Again she cries. She knows this life is just a test. Most of all, she knows she's blessed. And now Jenny, she's dancing once again at her 50th anniversary with her husband and their friends. They dance a little slower than they did back then. Jenny's dancing once again. The future has become the past. Husband gone, she sells the house at last. Moves north, closer to her son. Dancing's done. From a cane to a walker to a chair. Still full of life, she sees wonder everywhere. Loving friends, happy memories, that's what she sees. Jenny counts them all again. All the decades 1 through 10. Now Jenny, she's lying in her bed. I ask her what she'd rather do instead. She says if I had the chance, I'd like to dance. I take her hands, we move with grace. Her arms sway gently, though her body stays in place. She smiles when we are done, says that was fun. Jenny closes her eyes and falls asleep. And I pray the Lord her soul to keep. Slower, ever slower she breathes. Then Jenny leaves. Yet the story isn't done. In a way it's just begun. Because Jenny is dancing once again. She's dancing with the angels on the head of their pen. She's dancing with her family. She's dancing with her friends. The dance that never ends. Jenny's dancing once again. Thank you. Keep staying safe. I'll see you tomorrow.